Greg, that vote did not happen today. The author of that tax proposal says he just wants a little bit more time to make sure the language on it is correct. But that doesn't make local gun shop owners here in Tacoma any less worried about what that proposed tax would do to their bottom line. It was enough to pack the council chambers on Tuesday with those for and against.
While it's an incredibly urgent issue, we want to make sure we get the language accurate.
Now this crowd divided will have to wait another 2 weeks to see if Tacoma will add a new tax onto the sale of guns and ammo.
You know, lawmaking is sausage making, they say, and it's true. So there are some definitions of some of the terms in the ordinance that matter. We got to get them right.
Councilmember Ryan Mello broke the news about the vote. He also wrote the tax proposal.
Doing nothing's not an option.
Earlier in the day, he defended it. The tax would add $25 to the sale of each firearm sold, and then 2 to 5 cents on every round of ammo sold, depending on its size. The money would fund anti-gun violence programs.
It is a very modest tax, and I think it is fair to ask gun users to pay just a little bit more for the massive impacts of gun violence in our community.
While Mello calls the tax modest, gun shop owners call it detrimental.
Right here is a case of Cellar Bellet 9mm. It's 1,000 rounds, and we sell it typically for $170. And they're looking at increasing the cost on this by $50.
Bruce Smith manages surplus ammo and arms in Tacoma.
We normally sell this for $19.99, and this is going to go up $10.
He says the tax would raise prices so much that it would no longer be able to keep prices competitive with similar shops in neighboring towns.
If this goes through, the gun shops that are in Tacoma won't be able to compete, and they will go out of business.
And I think it's not fair to just have everyone fund those kinds of programs when one use is what is driving the problem.
What is fair and unfair is defined differently by each side. And now both sides will have to wait a little longer to see how the council will vote. Again, council members will now have 2 more weeks to look over that proposal, make sure they understand all that language, and we can expect a vote on it November 12th. Live in Tacoma tonight, Vanessa Mashanya, King 5 News.